Hey, what's up, guys? UrAvgWarGamer is back with another video for the Warships, and today's topic is again going to be a simple guide for all of you guys if you want to understand what is coming new or what has changed in the third week of update 14.5. I will be explaining everything that you need to know, including what Wargaming has added and how you can redeem or get the rewards the best way possible. I will be explaining them in brief and we'll showcase you that in the armory because a lot of things has only changed in the armory. So if you are a newer player or a newer viewer of World of Warships of my channel, definitely like and commentate down in the video description below so that I can commentate you back and will help you a lot during the time if you are not able to understanding or grasp these sort of things that Wargaming sometimes added. It sometimes gets a bit confusing because a lot of things gotten changed. Wargaming does not let us know in a way or form, sort of like they given you some articles, but sometimes that's not enough. And I think this is where I come in, and I will try to help you through the chapters. You will eventually see everything that you need to know in those chapters and you can go through that. So definitely like, subscribe, and let's talk about those changes or additions in the third week of update 14.5 quickly. Okay, so now we are in the armory, and as you can see, I haven't touched anything. Everything, as you can see here, we have new sections. They have added or changed something in these sort of areas. So we will take a look at that. But also, if you did not able to click on this Star Trek World of Warships, I would highly recommend that you do that. Well, I think there's an article related to it, which I would like to show you guys quickly because they will be giving you some free stuff, which is actually valuable. But you can go through these. I mean, there is no free stuff here. Let me just turn off this music. But if you haven't checked those things, you can do that here. Although it's not really something that is special. Although there is a combat mission, which I will showcase you right now. Well, to get the free stuff from Star Trek event, all you have to do is to go to the news section. And let me just, quickly load that. And as you can see here, I'm talking about this, I would say, article. Click on that article, and Wargaming does not tell you, to be honest. That kind of sucks. There is a Star Trek port and combat chain mission. You should click on this. I have already clicked on this and participating in this offer, and they are giving you, I think, 4 of those containers, which give you a lot of green and even blue boosters. So don't miss out on that. Let me show you that what you can possibly get from those rewards. Okay, after clicking that offer, you will most likely going to see the combat mission here. Okay, that is something that you should know. Okay, and well, if you want to know the rewards, let me show you that quickly in the armory. Well, you will get the combat missions, and all you can get by grinding those combat missions will be 4 space the final frontier containers. And by the way, these are pretty good ones in terms of giving you not only those blue boosters, which are pretty powerful. They are the second best powerful blue boosters in the game. And also you're going to get a bunch of green boosters if you are lucky, or you're going to get like free XP or Elite Commander XP. So that is something that I would like to tell like about the Star Trek event. So that is only sort of free stuff that you can get from the combat missions. There's nothing else to it unless you are looking to buy something. But let's talk about something else. By the way, if you are a newer player, you should definitely look out for these things. You just simply click every day and you will get some goodies and rewards. These are daily ritual random bundles that can also gonna give you some doubloons or whatever. But again, if you don't know, you should always take a look at that. Also, one more thing that is very important is gonna be something that I don't like at all. It's something that I kind of hate, and that is the ship rotation. So Wargaming in 14.6 will coming up with sort of a ship rotation sort of thing. What that really means is that the Gascoigne, the Irian, the Saipan, these are the ships that will be leaving from the army. If I can just show you quickly. No, not that. I just don't want to click on that. I just want to showcase you these ships. These are the ships that are leaving soon. If you are interested in this ship, you can maybe buy. Although I would highly sort of unrecommend you or recommend you at all that you don't do that, because they will be back in 6 months from now. Yes, they will be back. So it's kind of like a FOMO that they are creating, fear of missing out, that you should buy it as soon as possible because they are leaving. They are not leaving because a lot of players don't even know that when they will be coming back. I'm sure a lot of players don't know that, but they are, or I would say they will be coming back soon in 6 months from now. So don't worry about that if you have like literally missed out on these ships if you don't have these ships in port. Like me, I don't have these ships, so I don't care. They will be back. I'll buy them if I want to. Totally up to you. Okay. Now take a look at the containers. Okay, that is very important. Very, very important. If you take a look at the premium container side, which again something that you should completely avoid. No need to buy these 5,000 doubloons worth of containers. This is sort of a noob trap, because all wargaming wants is that you spend doubloons, and you also obviously by opening these containers gets this like powerful legendary commander Joaquim Marcos Lisboa, which is a pan-American special, or I would say unique commander, legendary commander, whatever you call it. But you should not go there. Okay, avoid this. Go to the container section. As you can see here, we have this new edition today, Battle of Paso de Patria. This will trigger a collection. You will be getting the elements of the collection. If I can show you quickly, like super fast, I have already collected this collection. This is the collection that I was talking about. If you open those containers, 2,000 worth of coal, you will most likely collect the elements from those containers that will lead to give you the Joaquim Marcos Lisboa. Okay, so just simply do that. Don't get involved into doubloons at all. No need to spend doubloons. All you have to do is to spend coal, and you will eventually get this commander. But you have to buy it like 5 set, 10 set. Like, don't buy like crazy amount of I would say containers once. Just slowly open them, and then once you get duplicates, do not spend duplicates. All you have to do is you just simply need to collect the elements, and after almost getting there, like if you have 56 out of 60, you are most likely going to have like four duplicates or collection token, whatever they call it, and then you can exchange. Do not exchange unless you are getting to that level where you're just simply able to redeem it fully to get all completed. I hope you understand this, right? So for example, in my case, if I have got 6 duplicates, all I need to do is just keep opening the containers until I get 54. Again, this is a case. Maybe you might get more duplicates. Obviously, that's going to happen. But you have to really make sure that you don't exchange those duplicates as early as possible. You should do that as late as possible. Okay, keep collecting it until you have enough to complete the collection. I think that's simple. That is simply the case. Okay, let me talk about something else as well. Okay, before telling you guys what's new in the update 14.5, I would like to give you a Discord announcement. That's right, I have created my Discord channel. There are quite a lot of members that have joined recently. I have just recently entered into this Discord community, and you can also enter, and you can maybe post a lot like these players, and can even talk about maybe the newer codes that you get, any suggestion that you want to give. I would like to hear your feedback and thoughts directly. And if you possibly can, or something that you want to have a direct interaction with me, like if you want to have more interaction by any way or form, or if you want to, send me the replays, I have basically created the Patreon as well. So you can just go and look out these memberships. You can directly engage with me. You can play with me in a division, and I will be making a special review for you guys if you are looking to access these sort of subscriptions. These are paid ones, but again, something that can help me directly support my channel, and definitely I will definitely gonna give you more value and feedback upon that. By the way, just the things that you should not miss is gonna be this summer festival. I mean, if you are playing this game regularly, you are going to accumulate the summer tokens, okay? And Wargaming is actually giving you the rewards. If I collect the rewards, which I have not, you should do that for yourself. I didn't able to collect these red boosters, which are the most powerful, I would say, boosters in this entire game. These are extremely overpowered boosters. They can literally grind like crazy and give you a ton of rewards. So do not miss out on that. And please accumulate, or at least I would say redeem all these rewards if you are accumulating the summer tokens. I have collected more than 660 so that I able to collect this bundle. And also I think they have updated some of these things as well. You can go and check that out. Some are basically available for coal as well. As you can see here, you spend some coal, you're getting some signals. Totally up to you, although I might not recommend you that. This is not something that it is kind of worth it for coal. But again, if you want to do that, totally up to you. Now, I just want to showcase you one more thing. which is gonna be the Incheon. Now they are selling a tier 10 doubloon, I would say Pan-Asian cruiser, Incheon. I don't think so it's worth it. And I have basically explained that this is the ship that might be coming in future for coal. So do not spend doubloons. I'm telling you guys, do not spend doubloons. This is my prediction. I can go wrong, but this ship might be coming for coal. For 310,000 coal, I can tell you that. It's very much possible. It's going to cost you some coal resource, but it's coming. Again, sort of my prediction, although I can be wrong, but I have a very 70-80% chance that it's coming for coal. Okay, so this is something that I would like to tell you. And also, let's go back to something that is going to be the research bureau. Okay, the last but not the least, we are getting Irresistible Edition. It's a cruiser, to be honest. It has tons of guns, 16 guns, and having a vulnerable citadel. And it's actually, what I have heard from the reviews by looking at the CCs, it's a good battleship. And now it's available. I mean, I can simply buy it, to be honest. Just let's just buy it quickly. I mean, now I have Irresistible, okay? So you can just simply purchase it for research points. It's going to cost you quite a lot of research points, but I mean, it's a good battleship. I have all of them, so there is no other reason that I should not spend those, research points. But that is something that you should know. Also, one more thing, last but not the least, the very, very important thing is gonna be the trade-in event. Well, I will explain you in simple ways, okay? You can literally exchange every ship for these ships, okay? I have all the ships, but these are the list of the ships that you can get, like including Forrest Sherman. You can get Forrest Sherman, you can get West Virginia 44. I have literally make a video, the top 5 best trade-in ships that you can exchange for your ships that are these ones, okay? And honestly, the thing that you should do is, I will give you a simple TLDR that what you should do really in this trade-in event, okay? So that no one will miss out anything. What you have to do is to simply go and search for Forrest Sherman. Go for the tier 10, or you just simply go for tier 10. Hopefully, I will be able to get the Forrest Sherman searched quickly. Where's the Sherman? What the heck? I'm pretty bad in this, to be honest. Like, give me a second. All right, finally I find the Forrest Sherman. Now, why you should exchange Forrest Sherman to get these ships in return? Like, why? Like, for example, by the way, if you look at I would say I recommend you the Carl 14 Johan. Carl 14 Johan is a really good battleship. There is also a Dalian, which is a very good cruiser. If you want to get tier 9 ships, these ones like Carl 14 Johan or Dalian, for almost free, it's going to cost you some doubloons, but it is just like super minute amount. But mostly you are going to spend coal. So how would you do that? You simply go, take the Forrest Sherman, look at that. This Forrest Sherman, if you exchange the Forrest Sherman, it's going to give you a trade-in value of 17,325, okay? All you have to do is to click the Forrest Sherman and click the Carl 14 Yuan. I have the Carl 14 Yuan, otherwise it could be showing you here for you, okay? And you just simply, minus 19,000 doubloons, like you just simply subtract the 17,325 from 19,000. Whatever is left is the doubloons that you have to spend. That is the cost of Carl 14 Yuan. So it's gonna be like absolute cheap. Like it's crazy cheap. And it's gonna cost you less than, I would say, 1,500 doubloons or something like that. And what's gonna happen in return? If you exchange Forrest Sherman, and right now this is available for coal. If you exchange it, your Forrest Sherman in the port is gone. And it's the cheapest tier 10 destroyer right now. Until we get to the update 14.6. And what happens if you exchange the Forrest Sherman? All you have to do is to go to the ship section, get to the coal, and buy the Forrest Sherman again. That's it. Simple. You can buy it once again. It's not like you cannot permanently banned from buying Forrest Sherman just because you have exchanged that ship in a trade-in event. That's not going to be happening. It's the cheapest tier 10 ship, and it's going to be giving you the highest value. 17,325, okay? So that's how you can utilize this insane advantage Or for example, if you want to get, for example, a tier 8 ship, right? You will be simply able to get tier 8 ship for free. Simply free. I mean, if you want to get Brandenburg, okay, you're just gonna be putting Brandenburg there, you're gonna be putting Forest Sherman there. Forest Sherman has more value than Brandenburg. So you can just simply exchange it for free. No strings attached. So tier 9 is gonna cost you some dubs, tier 8 is gonna cost you just is basically free. So that's basically what I want to tell you guys. Okay, I hope you guys understand this thing, everything that I would like to tell you. There is nothing else that is a sort of addition or something that is new other than these things which I have explained. I hope you guys liked the video, and if you find it useful, well, by the way, before going out from the video, I would like to really give a big thank you to one of my Patreon member. He's a paid member, and he just, when I started this community, or I would say Patreon, he literally got into it without saying anything, and he's not even in the Discord, which I'm constantly saying to him that just add to my Discord so I can give him really important roles, because he's the special guy to me. He really directly supporting me right now. I appreciate him a lot. So thank you, Dutch. I would really appreciate that you come and have some direct conversation once you are free from the work or whatever you're doing. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like this video. Till then, peace out.